Hi friends, welcome to my blog. In this blog, I am going to share a day trip to Sandhamn Archipelago, which is near to Stockholm. This video may be longer, but I am sure it's going to be very helpful and informative as well. So let's start. So I started early morning, 9 AM sharp CET. But the boat timing was at 10:40, but we have to reach here early to secure our places, because this boat which we are planning to go, there is no pre-booking available, so we will get our tickets on board. So yes, when we reached here, we could see there are some private ferry which goes to Sandhamn Island, but of course we were not aware about those ferries earlier. But anyway, since we decided to go with the Waxholmsbolaget, so we will stick to the same plan. And here you see the another private boat where the pre-booking was available. So this is the ferry which takes you to the Vaxholm and Sandhamn, many other island. But yeah, since we had not booked this boat, so we couldn't board this. So this is the private boat Cinderella. So they have online booking available. So if you are planning to travel, so you can book online. But we are waiting for our next boat, which will come at 10:40, and this came around 10:20. So there was a 10-20 minutes difference. So here we see the boat which we were awaiting, Waxholmsbolaget. Here it came, and it just stopped for almost 10 minutes, and then we boarded the boat, and we brought the tickets on board, and then we came to the first floor, and we were standing outside. We could see the nice view, and most of the seats were almost occupied. So it was good to stand also, because we could see nice view outside, and we could see many boats in the sea, and there were many jet ski and another windsurfing ships. So it's overall worth standing and watching the view, because it crosses many islands at the same time, so you can see from outside. And it was a very nice weather, and the temperature was around 22 or 25 degrees Celsius, so it's quite good temperature to go out in summer. So we could enjoy the weather and overall the journey, though it's a slow boat. And yes, of course, these are the island which is I think people have built their own house, and they might come here or enjoy the summertime. So this is, I think, summertime they come and they enjoy, because I understand these are the place where if it's a winter time, it is gonna be a very harsh weather in terms of the living. So it must be very harsh in winter, but yeah, of course in the summertime they enjoy a lot. And yes, I am seeing many fast boat are going here and there, so you may book this boats also as a taxi. So they have boat taxi, and they have jet ski and paragliding, many things, many options we have. So basically when we came here, then we got to know, and we need to plan for return travel also. So we decided to travel same day, and that's what we need to check the timings of the boat when it is returning back. So this boat was coming back from Sandhamn Island at 3:30, and next they said there is another boat at 3:50 p.m. CET. So that was quite early to return with the same boat. So we decided to spend some more time and took another ferry while return. So there are several ferry, and I was not aware much that if we miss these ferry, then we will not get another ferry, and we may end up with staying somewhere. So but once we reached there, we found that yes, there are several ferries. Yeah, only due to the pandemic there are restrictions of passengers on board. So that's what they might deny the boarding. Yeah, so this is the first island which we reached, but we didn't disembark here because our destination was the Sandhamn, not the Vaxholm. So this is the Vaxholm island. This is also one of the attractive archipelago, and I feel many people have disembarked here also to visit this island. And yes, you can see many people are waiting here to board the boat also. They might be traveling to the next island, which is the Sandhamn, where we are traveling. So you can see this is also very nice island as per my initial observation, which I can see here, the crowd and the people standing here. So yes, and you can see this is the cargo and carrying many cars. So yes, of course I found the real meaning of cargo. So a ship carrying lots of car might we call as a cargo, but jokes apart, yeah, this is the carrier ship which is carrying a lot of cars. Maybe many people who want to travel, and then in the island also they want to keep their own vehicle to transport from one beaches to another beach. So yes, of course. And here you can see the boat staff and attendant. They are waving to the passenger, and yes, they are very cooperative. And so this is how the Swede enjoys summer in Stockholm, Sweden. And yeah, and this is the nice weather right now in the summertime, where you can expect 20 plus minus temperature, 21°C. So this is quite good weather to roam in the archipelago, and you can see many people are enjoying sunshine and waiting for their ferry boat. This is the staircase which takes to the roof, but it was only for the crew members, and you can see if you staff or their relative, they might got permission to climb up, but yeah, it was not open for all, so we couldn't go upstairs. And this is the ship. Again, it will start from here and it will take us to the Sandhamn beach island, and yes, you can see there are many other ferries and boat which is going towards the different archipelago. Also, you will get eatables on the boat, and it has a restaurant where you can get drinks and snacks mostly, so you can have your lunch here as well, but mostly many of us, we brought lunch prepared from home. So yeah, we had that lunch. If you are starting at 9 or 10, so of course you can prepare and bring, and there is no restriction to eat your own food which you have brought from home. So there is a space, enough space where you can start eating with your group, and you can have your lunch which you bring from home. This was another island which we reached, and they took few passengers, but not sure what was the name of this island. But yeah, it stopped here for a few minutes, then it started again. So here you see a fuel station. Actually, we used to always think or wonder that where they get their refueling, but here is the refueling petrol bank or whatever fuel they use, so they get here in this kind of harbor. So it was quite nice to see these refueling stations. So finally we are arriving to the Sandhamn Island, and you can see we are moving towards the harbor, and yes, many people are there which we can see from here. And yes, we reached our destination after 2 to 3 hours of sailing. So friend, this is very important part which I would like to stress upon here. This is the route plan, the island route map, where you need to see that which are the beaches you can visit, and you can plan that how much far it is and what is the distance you have to cover. So please plan accordingly. And from this harbor to the beach, I think it's almost 1.5 kilometer distance, so you have to plan your day accordingly. So there were a few shops if you want to buy some cloths, and if you might have forgot your swimming suit or swimming costume, so you can buy here. But I would just say that it is super expensive here if you compare to the Stockholm shopping, and here it's quite expensive. So yeah, in case if you forgot, then yes, you have to go and buy the way I did. But yeah, if there is no choice, then we have to buy, and we have an option here. But of course it's quite expensive. And you can see here a helicopter which landed here. It was for airlift, and it was air ambulance, and maybe someone might be in emergency situation. For them, this helicopter came for airlift. Here you can see a golf club and tennis court, where I feel there were some members. They came and they were playing. Yes, of course, we need to inquire much if you want to play tennis or golf. But yeah, pre-inquiry is needed if you are willing to play these games in the island. So this is the first beach we could see here, and we could see a big anchor was kept here just for show, and there was no purpose. So of course they have kept here a big anchor, and this beach was very nice and calm. If you want to sit and relax, for that purpose it can be used mostly. But yeah, few people, they were taking baths here also, and if you know swimming, you can do that in your group. But yeah, proper sand beach you will get in travel, which we are planning from here to go. So it's almost 1.5 kilometer, which is pure sand beach. this is the route which will take us to the beach, Troville beach, and we could see many people were walking towards the same direction, so we did not find any difficulty to reach there. But of course, a few of visitors, they have rented or brought some e-scooter or e-rickshaw, whatever you want to say. But yeah, it was battery operated rickshaw, and they were riding here, but we were walking and it was quite cool because of the forest area. However, it was not dense forest, but yeah, a lot of trees you can see around, and you won't feel that much hot and walking in the sunshine. So this is very good, and it's almost more than an kilometer, so this stretch you will enjoy this route also. And here we are walking towards the beach, and now finally we are arriving to the beach, Troville. So let's see how we enjoy this beach. And of course I have planned to take bath, so for that time I will not be shooting the video, but of course after that again I will continue the video. So let me see how it is. So here, after enjoying an hour or two, almost taking bath in the beach, which we enjoyed a lot. It was proper sand beach, and in beach you have some rock inside, so you need to be little bit careful. Now we are heading towards the harbor again, so that we can catch our ferry return back to Stockholm. While returning, we threw our garbages over there, and we had some plastics and some paper cups. Well done. So this is the another tennis court which I was talking about. So you will get on your route. So if you want to play tennis, so you have to book and you have to be club member. So this house, if you can see, it is made of wood, and it was built in 1896, which is written over there, and it is very attractive and very colorful. So I thought to take some photo. And here is some bikes and e-bikes also. I think it is available for renting. Since there are several beaches in Sandhamn Island, so you can see this is also one of the beach route. And these are the shops which I was talking about, where you can get your clothing items, and famous brand like Peak Performance and Sea Life and many others are available here. So you can go and buy your swimming costume and other clothing item as well. But yeah, of course it is quite expensive because it's in the island. So if you are planning to take a bath and you have swimming plan and you already have your swimming costume at home, so kindly bring them, so you don't have to buy here. So around 5:30 we reached back to harbor area once again, and you can see here it was long queue and everyone wanted to return back. Maybe I cannot say that this was the last ferry, but yeah, of course this is the right time to travel back. And yes, we got rooftop place this time when I was returning. while returning, just keep in mind that if you want to travel back to Stockholm, so this Stavnäs is the stop where you need to get down, and from here you will get the bus to the Stockholm. So while returning, I got to see these two jet ski. They were following our ship, and in fact it was really awesome and enjoying moment for many of us, because these two jet ski rider, they were competing each other, and they were really very much thrilled to follow the ship, and they were taking a lot of stunts while they followed us till I think almost they reached to the our place where we wanted to get down Stavnäs. But yeah, it was really awesome watching them. So we disembarked at the Stavnäs and we came here to the bus depot, which will take us to the Slussen. Slussen is the
Stockholm bus stop name Slussen. So from Stamnes we get buses for Slussen, and from Slussen you can go anywhere in Stockholm. So that's the whole day plan, and it was summertime. That's what you can see, the sunlight still, and it was around 6 p.m. But yeah, still it will be sunlight till 11 p.m. So it will be quite bright in the summertime, so we don't have to worry much about the darkness. And yes, it was really awesome trip and I enjoyed a lot. I hope you guys have also enjoyed while watching this. If you like, give a thumbs up and like and subscribe for many more videos like this. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. Bye bye.